Invisible Things by Andy J. Pizza and Sophie Miller. Enjoy the story, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Welcome, readers. I bet you've read books about all kinds of things. I bet you've seen bears, mice, caterpillars, peaches, fish, pigs, trees, monsters, the moon, and even pizza in books. You probably feel like you've seen it all, right? But no, you haven't. It was a trick question. You can't possibly have seen it all because some things cannot be seen. Some things are invisible things. But don't worry. In this book, you get to see the invisible because there's more to life than meets the eye. Where do I even begin? Let's start with our senses. Touch, hear, taste, smell, and see. There are lots of ways we can experience and interact with the world using parts of our bodies. Like our ears. You may have met some invisible things with your sense of hearing. A dog bark, a cock-a-doodle-doo, a song stuck in your head, a whisper. What do you think these sounds could be? Can you hear anything? Can you hear anything? Wait a minute. Who's there? Who's there? Seems like we have an echo in here. Echoes are cheeky copycats. They repeat everything you say. You've probably heard an echo somewhere before, but now, look! You've seen one! Here are some other places to try and spot echoes. Under bridges, gymnasiums, mountains, galleries, places of worship, garages, caves, tunnels, little siblings. Quick! Find an invisible peg for your nose. Smells are invisible too. You don't even want to know what this invisible thing is. It stinks. What do you think these smells are? We can taste invisible things with our tongues. Blah. A lollipop looks kind of boring, but it tastes like rainbow magic. And broccoli looks cute, but it doesn't taste cute. It tastes like feet. Ugh. Invisible things cannot be seen, but maybe you've felt some of them with your sense of touch. Coziness. A chill. Our sense of touch is important. Did you know that hugging a friend or petting your pet can actually make you feel better, inside and out? Now try closing your eyes. Take a deep breath and count to 10 in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What invisible things do you notice right now using your other senses? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What can you hear, smell, taste, or feel in this moment? It may take a minute or two to notice invisible things. Sometimes you have to be patient. You feel some invisible things on the inside. These feelings can come one at a time or in a big, confusing jumble. We all welcome the happy feelings, joy, love, hope, gratitude, the well-being. But sometimes we might feel other feelings or be in a particular kind of mood, a big mood. If your mood today were a color, what color would it be? Sometimes you can feel the mood of a place. The mood of a place is called a vibe. Rowdy vibes, woodsy vibes, big city vibes, creepy vibes, beachy vibes, sleepy vibes, happy-go-lucky vibes, vibey vibes, grimy vibes. Can you find all 9? Sometimes you just can't decide if something makes you feel good or bad. These things are cool and kind of strange. Lost in a book? Heebie-jeebies. Spirit? A spooky. The feels. Nostalgia. Deja vu. An itch. A dream. Chaos. A lost thing. Weirdness. For example, heebie-jeebies. They scurry around in dark places, making you feel uneasy. They may seem like bad vibes, but don't be afraid. They're actually pretty cute. I hope that page didn't scare you. If you felt scared, that's okay. Fear can be a difficult thing, but it can also be a helpful thing. It reminds you to be careful. But when fear stands in the way of things that could be good for you, like going to the dentist or raising your hand in class, that's when you also need guts. Moxie, boldness, big ol' fight, backbone, grit, gumption, courage. You know those days when you just feel sad. You might have the blues hanging around. You cannot see them, but you can feel them. Sometimes you can shake them off, but other times you just need to sit with them. How curious that a sad song can make us feel happy. This is the work of melancholy. Sometimes a rainy day is just what we need, and lying around feels just fine to me. When you're sick of feeling down, I have a nifty trick. Try some fake laughs. They might just turn into real giggles. Read along. Hee hee. Hee haw. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Tee. Ho. Warning, giggles can multiply fast. Better turn the page quickly before things get out of hand. Oops, too late. The now. Wow, that was a lot of giggles and a lot of different feelings. That's okay. Feelings help us understand ourselves and others. Noticing and sharing our feelings with others can help us feel a bit better. So pause. Close your eyes. Now take a deep breath. And ask yourself, what am I feeling today? Remember, it may take a minute for you to notice all the invisible things inside you. Here is a feelings chart. I see joy, the blues, hope, gratitude, anger, love, fear, the giggles, guts, worries, empathy, the bluffs. Noticing invisible things will keep your feet on the ground, like gravity, literally. Your head in the clouds, sky's the limit, can't hold us down, float on and fly high. And your life wonderful, chaos, pizzazz, math, dark matter, infinity. Seeing all the invisible things all the time would probably be a little much, but it's okay to focus on one or several at a time. Now that you know they're here, you can always find them. If you remember to look with more than your eyes. Thanks for joining me for today's story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Imagine, Create, Play, Educate for more. See you next time.